Hello and welcome back to the cronecast of the rising moon. My name is Elaine, and on this channel I do pick a card readings. I do astrological readings by the sign by the month with love and career readings. I also do the Spirit Guide Monthly live every last Friday of the month. I hope you're able to join me. But today what I have for you is a reading that is just for fun. Who has a crush on me? Who's my secret admirer? I'm going to have you pick a deck first because I didn't want to draw a bunch of oracle cards. We're going to take the oracle cards as we're led to, and these are tea leaf reading cards and these are archetype cards. I have selected the ones from those decks that will help lead me towards answer. Who has a crush on you? And we're going to try and figure out what's going to happen with it as well. There's going to be an insert and amendment so you can concentrate. See which deck really calls out to you. They are marked with 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and you can decide by which one kind of calls out, which kind of steps out. I'm going to take 6 cards for you, 6 cards for them, so we're doing a 12-card draw. Take a moment, pick your pile. I will see you at the time of your reading. Welcome back. If you chose pile number 1, deck number 1, hey, then this is your reading. Who is your secret admirer? Who is watching you? Who has a crush on you? We're going to see what's going to happen with it as well. I'm taking a 12-card draw, which is 6 for you, 6 for them. Now, this might be one of those like, oh my goodness, I hope that person doesn't even try and talk to me situations, but I thought it just might be fun to take a look at. And you never know, maybe your crush has a crush on you as well. Let's find out. Let's get going for pile number 1. I believe this is the Enchanted Forest tarot deck. I haven't really used it for any readings yet, so it's going to have a completely clear energy. Before I get started, hey, please don't forget to subscribe. It actually helps my channel. If you like the reading, please hit the thumbs up button. If you want to book me for a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box down below. Let's get going for pile number 1. Who has a crush on pile number 1? Who has a crush on them? Who has a crush on them? Here we go. Who's the secret admirer and what is going to happen? This is, we're going to get ready. Here we go. Let's find out. Okay, taking 6 cards for each. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to do more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, here we go. Let's find out. All right, so this should be you and how they view you in this situation. We have the Enchanter, which is the Magician's card in this. They think you are captivating, somebody who commands the attention of the people around you. This is the 9 of Challenges, the 9 of Swords in reverse. Boy, like something about your energy just, it kind of like brings their blood pressure down. It makes them feel safe. It makes them feel as if everything in the world is working out when they can see you. I have the Wise Woman in reverse. This is the High Priestess card. They are a secret admirer, though. Boy, they think something about you is so special. They find you very, very, very like luminous for them. Oh my goodness, here we go. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. They are a secret admirer though. This is somebody who's kind of stepping back, not getting into the mix much. And with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, they don't think you'd be interested in them. This is the Black Shuck, which is actually the Death card in this particular energy. They might think that, they don't think they really stand a chance with you. They think that you have pretty much everything in the world going for you. They think you are smart. They think you are mysterious. They think that you kind of light up the room a little bit. I have a feeling this is going to be somebody who's seeing you from afar, but let's see. I have, what are they in this particular situation? I have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is a younger person with the, oh, Starlight in the upright. Interesting. This is the star energy. They might be an Aquarius. This is, again, they're like, they watch you, they dream of you, but they're not interacting with you. I have the whole world, wide world in reverse. That is the wild world card. Like, they can't get started. They just can't get started. This is they keep seeing you in an open space area. It's probably someone in a store that you frequent. It's probably someone in a bank. It's a like an open institution type of energy. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's the Ace of Wands in reverse. They don't think you're interested. I don't know that they're wrong. I have the Forest Lord in reverse here as well. It's a Devil card. With the Keeper of Challenges. Okay, that is the Knight of Swords as well. Okay, this is a likely air sign person. I think they're likely a delivery person. They see you on their route on a regular basis. They have, like, this could be an Amazon driver, this could be a water delivery person, this could be somebody stocking the stores, shelves at your local grocery store. They watch you, but they don't think they have a chance with you. And it's not creepy, like they're not stalking you. It's just that they look for you, and you must work nearby because they can see you on a fairly regular basis. So it is likely someplace that you go into and frequent regularly, but the person is not somebody working behind the counter. They are more likely to be somebody who is delivering things. It is not, I don't think you're aware of it with that Ten of Pentacles energy in reverse. Like, it's not, you're a little oblivious to this energy. And would they really stand a chance with you? I'm sorry, it actually doesn't look like they would. It looks like I think there's an age difference here, and they actually are quite, like, they're younger than you are, and they don't have as much confidence as they would need to approach you. And they're not, that Ace of Wands energy in reverse, that Ace of Spells energy in reverse, they don't think they could light your fire. Are they wrong? I don't necessarily think so. But remember, like, being admired, being desired, being somebody who is captivating the energy of somebody else, because this is the Magician card. This is they just think you're magical. Older man, dealings or relationships with an older man. I do not think this person is older. I bet their boss is. Okay. June, I took the month cards because I wanted to get an indication of what this person's astrological sign might be. And so I chose that was going to likely be Gemini season. It marries with some of the sword energy that I have here, but I also have fire sign energy. The thing is that I think it is more likely to be the Gemini energy. Old, do not back down. This is security. Do not back down from an opposition, show strength and fortitude. I chose this one because, again, thought it might have to do with Tauruses. I don't think so. I think this is the financial security card. I think you have been seeing somebody and you're unaware of it. And don't be creeped out because it's not in the least creepy. It's about watching you, like, they look forward to seeing you. They look forward to your interactions with other people. But this person is like, they're shy, and they're also that older man energy. I think they have a manager who is very, like, they're gonna really crack down on it. And I think you're in a professional type of position, and they're not quite yet at this part of their life. They're a little bit younger. That June energy is that summer energy as well. They've been seeing you for, like, I do think that it's been a little while. Like, it has to be like 18 months, but there was a break or a pause surrounding COVID. This is not, like, this one's not taken off too much. I mean, this is not going anywhere. Just know that you're admired. Yeah, the Orphan. Aw. They are single. The Temple, and then I have, these are archetype cards. I also did the same thing. I went through them and I kind of weeded out the ones, and then the Siren. They find you captivating, but they don't think that they're quite at your level. That Temple energy is a healing energy as well. The universe just kind of wants you to know about this one because, quite simply, it's a nice lift to puts a little spring in your step to know that somebody out there, they look forward to the moment that you walk through that door. They watch you, they listen to you. I think you're very, like, you kind of, you're one of those people who will interact with people behind the counter. You're one of those people who like remembers that's a human being. Hey, say hi, how are you? Thank you. Like making sure that other people feel seen. And you have not been noticing this person. And I have the weirdest image of like somebody stocking like, and I mean like putting things on shelves, stocking the shelves behind you. And like they're listening into what you're saying. And it's not as creepy as that sounds. Remember, not all secret admirers are stalkers in the making. They are sometimes just people who have noticed us, have felt our energy, but it's not meant to go anywhere. It's just one of those, and there's that temple path again. It is possible that this is a person that you are seeing around like a meditation center, a crystal store. There's a lot around healing and there's a spiritual type of connection. It does have to do with the door to value and then appreciation. They see you in the capacity of where they work, you come in frequently. I do believe they are not, this is not a retail worker, not that there would be one darn thing wrong with that. It's just that they are, I think they manage a delivery route. And that they're still pretty young. And they have such appreciation for you. It does have to, but you, like, I think you make a lot more money than them. Like, maybe not like, you know, like, hey, I'm rich. But there's something where there's a divide, both in age, experience, and I think socioeconomic status. But like, they try and plan their day around being able, because you go, it's likely a coffee shop or a place that you get a snack. Simply because they kind of try to make sure that they can catch you. You must have a pretty good routine around that. They missed you when they couldn't, because I do believe it was actually closed for COVID. But they're never going to say anything. It's not, just know that do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. No kidding. New career. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. It does have to do with where you work. This is never going to turn into a romance. And don't regret that part. Just know that, like, put it in the like, remember, it's a little bit of an ego stroke. This is somebody who, like, you're unattainable to them. They've got you on a little bit of a pedestal. They've been watching you. And whenever, like, you're talking about secret admirers and who has a crush, and you start talking about watching you from afar, it can get really, really creepy easily. Please don't be creeped out. This is so sweet. This is such a sweet energy of somebody who, like, they're not doing anything creepy about it. They're not going home and trying to, like, find out where you live and creeping on your social media or any of that. What they're doing is, like, the siren song, they like to overhear you. They try to listen for your voice. Opportunities, an important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. This is something that you're very likely to leave behind when you change jobs at some point in the future, or they may be. Because this is a young person who's a super hard worker. Like, I actually really like this, like, Knight of Swords is one of the things that's giving me the air sign energy with Knight of Challenges. Group number one, please don't be disappointed by this. Please understand that this person just thinks you're, like, everything. They think that you're successful and interesting and captivating and, like, so decent. Like you emanate this kind of to the bone decency that they like how you speak to other people. All right, let your friends help you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Ask for and accept support from others. I'm telling you. This is somebody who sees you in a place that you go into, and they like the way you interact with people. They just think you're so kind. And I know decent doesn't sound like a particularly sexy word, but remember, like, somebody thinking you're an admirable human being, just thinking that you treat people with respect and kindness, and they just have such a high opinion of you. Eagle, you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. They see you as this magical figure, this leader, but somebody who, like, is not, they just admire how you treat other human beings. And group number one, please don't be disappointed that this crush is a secret admirer or somebody watching you from afar who will keep it from afar. But take heart in this, because that is how you are seen by somebody. That is how you are perceived. That is, sometimes we can go through life and it's such a battle. We think nothing will ever change, no matter how hard we try. And there are always these unseen things, these unseen factors at work. This is one scenario, but it's something that you've been unaware of up until now. And that's what life is. There's always an undercurrent. There are always events beyond what we can see that have an impact on our life, whether or not we know it. You have somebody who watches you in the sweetest manner possible, because they have admiration for you. They don't know you super well. This is truly infatuation versus like knowing much about you. I don't think they even know your full name. But they really enjoy absolutely everything about you, because you treat everybody you interact with as if they're like your equals. And that's so important, and it conveys such decency and such compassion. Little luxuries generate luxurious experiences and surroundings. I'm telling you, I think this is in a retail setting where you go in and you get like your daily indulgence or twice weekly indulgence. It could be a Starbucks. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be some place where you get something to eat. But you stop in there frequently enough to get something, and the person there is not working behind the counter. Like, you're genuinely a little unaware of them. And again, please, please, please remember, this is actually a very delightful energy. So let's get going for your love life coming up, though, because that was interesting, but nothing's happening with it. So let's go for the Lover's Oracle here. What do we have for group number one? What's coming up for them outside of this crush? Because I don't think this person's ever working up the guts to talk to you. And that's probably for the best. I really don't think it could go anywhere. But please take comfort in knowing that you are not invisible. You are seen, you are admired, you are appreciated. All right, who is this? Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. You may not be single, or you may be in separation from your person, or in a relationship that is struggling. But know that there is healing energy, and we've got that in all of the energy cards as well. We have the Temple. We have the Temple twice. That's a healing card as well. Hey, group number one, whatever you're healing from, please remember that you are seen. You are, if not known, certainly admired. And this person will carry a little bit of a torch for you. You don't think of yourself that way. I think that you think of yourself as pushing and pushing to try and get through. And will anything ever change? Will anything ever come to you? It will. Everything is healing in your life. You are soaring above. Please see yourself this way. Nothing's going to happen with this particular crush. I really don't think so. I don't think it's meant to be. But the divine would like you to know that you are seen, you are admired, and in some ways you are the pinnacle of achievement for somebody who's not quite brave enough to move forward on it. But know that that is there. Stand tall as you walk in every place, knowing that this could be any place that you're walking into on a regular basis. You have been seen and you are admired. And this is not in the least creepy. It's the sweetest, sweetest energy. Go forward with the confidence of knowing that you hold the eye and the admiration of those who behold you. Thank you so much for joining me. If you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. Go forward knowing that you are somebody's dream. Welcome back. If you chose deck number 2, then this is your reading. Okay, you chose the Zillich Tarot for your predictive spread. I have some tea leaf cards. I have some archetype cards. I did weed through the cards and only selected the ones that could help identify who this person is. We're going to try and find out who has a crush on you, who's your secret admirer. Remember, this might not come to fruition in any way, but it's always nice to know when we're admired. So let's get going here for group number 2. Who has a crush on group number 2? Who's their secret admirer? Who's thinking about them that they don't even know about? This is 1, and this is 2, and this is 3. Hey, we're taking 6 cards for you, 6 cards for them. 6 being the number of internal balance, so the yin yang thing. So, all right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then for them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hey, before I get started, please don't forget to subscribe. It does help my channel. If you like the reading, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, please. Let's get going with this predictive spread. Queen of Pentacles, you may be an earth sign. This is somebody who they see you as wifey material. Is this gender specific? No. It does not have to have anything to do with gender. But we just got the Hermit card as well. You might be a Virgo. Prince of Wands in the upright. Wow, this is an ardent interest. 2 of Pentacles in reverse with the Devil in the upright, and then the 4 of Pentacles in the upright as well. Okay, listen, this is truly a secret admirer with that Hermit energy. They have not really, if they've interacted with you, it's been in a business capacity. They desire you on like a really kind of deep level, but there's a boundary around you. You might be in a relationship already because of that 4 of Pentacles energy, but they see you as the person they want to have everything with. This is not necessarily as their wife, but this is the energy of the long-term partner, somebody who can provide for all areas of life, somebody who kind of, I'm almost saying this is the best card, the person to have around you during an emergency, because they keep their mind when everybody else is losing theirs. And that's how they see you, as this person who just has everything. 7 of Wands in reverse, I don't think they're taking an action towards you. 9 of Wands in the upright. Chariot in reverse, who's this person? Death card in reverse. I have the Fool in reverse with the Knight of Cups in the upright. They would love to talk to you. You have interactions with them. It has likely been in a home setting or near where you live. This Chariot in reverse means you're not very far away from home when it's happening. Death card, nothing has happened with it, but like they dream of it. They actually would love to come towards you, but somebody involved, I have a feeling with this Devil card, I can't tell who's involved. Somebody in this is involved with, you're already in a relationship. Either they are or you are. And remember, that doesn't make them automatically like a not great person if they're in a relationship. There are all different types of relationships and all different types of reasons for staying. And sometimes people are just a little bit trapped and they haven't found the way to release something that is no longer serving them. But there's definitely an energy of like there's no freedom here at this particular time. Where are we in this stage of life? They have like they kind of, they want everything with you. This is not somebody who thinks they're going to like, they try to think of the way that they could be with you. Psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yeah, you might actually know who this is because they've seen you in a very relaxed setting. They've seen you in something away from business. They've seen you likely, I think it's fairly regularly. So it could be a neighbor. It could be like a craftsperson who has come to your home. But it is somebody who has enough contact with you that they actually, like they plan on trying to be in your life, but you're very guarded and it would constitute something that like you're not interested in it. Like I really think they might be in a relationship already. This could be a Taurus because I chose these cards trying to figure out the astrological seasons. Part of May, of course, is Gemini. Eye of the Beholder. Psychic ability, you know who this is already. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune, and then I want one more on this fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So, this is an interesting one because this person has a lot of desire for you. And like they even sit around with this Fool energy in reverse and they like try and figure out a way that they can be with you. Here's what I think happened. I think you met somebody who is in a relationship. I'm not sure if you are or not, and whether or not you're aware of the crush, but I think you really might be. I think this person like actually, like you're the reason that they started planning a way to end a difficult situation. But this is like, they're very invested in you. They're very, like, you might have to put up some walls with that Four of Pentacles in the upright and the Knight of Cups in the upright, because I think when they try and come towards you, you kind of are as much of an ardent interest as they have in you. I don't think they're entirely free. They haven't achieved closure on something yet. You've got boundaries up around this. You really might have sensed it when you met them. Like, because this person, like, they focused on you. They had that fire, that passion. They thought they really might think that you're, like, for them, destined to be with them. I have the vision. Oh my goodness, I and the vision. They do, like, they're like, you can feel them sometimes. This is not creepy, by the way. It's just a little awkward. The gem. And then I've got the ring. Yes, somebody's married. And then I have the judge, and they are not divorced yet. I don't think it's you. I think it's them. And I don't think that this person is some kind of, like, they're not a player. Like, I do think they are involved in a committed relationship that they are not free of. It is why they're not free to speak. I think they might, with that Devil card, there could be that kind of codependent relationship breakup cycle wherein people who are codependent sometimes will try and leave one relationship for another, and it's not like planned out. Yeah, new love, keep an open mind. Oh no. This was an interesting, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Listen, this person thinks you are the person for them. Are you? I don't know. There is an energy of you already know who you want to be with. And I don't think it's this person. This person has obligations around them. There's a reason that there is this kind of like guarded energy with that Four of Pentacles and then the Nine of Wands as well. Because I think initially they were a little guarded about it as well. But it's been a little bit. Like, they may have met you back beginning of May or so, or maybe a little after that. I have a lot of, you could be an earth sign because May, of course, is Taurus, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've also got the Virgo card. Here's the thing. The Virgo card is that healing card. Like, I think that they're in a very unhappy union. They met you. They have not been able to get away from this particular union. And you are the person that they kind of have these dreams about. But they're not free. Are they trying to free themselves? I think so, with that Death card in reverse. It's a closure card. What's coming up for group number 2 here? Let's go with that one. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Well, okay, do I fully agree with that? Well, I'm going to go with no, I don't. Like, I'm a firm believer in right and wrong. I just am. And that does not mean, that has nothing to do with third-party situations. It really doesn't. They're not all equal. They're just not. Things are complicated in matters of the heart. So I'm not talking about anything having to do with that. But is there a wrong choice or a right choice? No. There is right or wrong, but there is no wrong choice, meaning you make the choices that you are meant to and you will learn from them. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. I think that this person is very, very, very in love with you, and that they have been for a little while. But that it is not like you're wise. You've got that Queen of Pentacles energy. You've got that Virgo card energy as well, where you're able to kind of keep your own counsel, hold your own tongue. You met this person. It was not in a working capacity, but they may have been like a service provider or something in your home, because there's something around your home situation that this involves. Because it has the secure, and I keep sighing because I feel a little bad for this one, simply because this person has a good heart, but I think that they are actually quite codependent, and that they have not healed yet. And I think that you are very aware of all of this. That you even wondered, like, is there anything there? Or like you've maybe wondered if you're attracted to them too. Because I get this kind of flames of passion type of energy around it. Like you might have noticed them as well, because I have a feeling they're quite attractive. Like they've been shut down to things before. And I think they've been in an unhappy union for a little while. But they need to heal first. Everyone, like, but if we don't heal from our prior relationships, we have a tendency to just carry whatever caused the difficulties from them going forward. So group number 2, interesting energy. This person appears to be married or in a committed relationship. It is not a happy one. They are, I think, very deeply in love with you. And I don't think that that is anything that you're ever going to be able to entertain, because the way in which you met, like you're wise enough to understand that it would have an impact on your ability to trust them. Get some exercise. As your body becomes stronger, you will begin to feel stronger in all ways. It's a grounding card. Autumn, in the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. This is a timeless reading. But I drew these cards because, you know, what's coming up in love for you? Do some grounding to like kind of ask for, you've got multiple psychic cards, ask for guidance on where your best choices in life are. I don't think it's this person. I don't think it's this person. And here's the thing, I would swear that you know. I would swear that you're like, yeah, no, I can tell. And you had to do a little soul searching on it to think, like, well, like, this is you know something about the relationship. I don't understand this part. You know something about their relationship and you're not judging the third party thing, but you're also, you know that you wouldn't feel good about it. Because, you know, technically that, you know that if you were ever in a long-term committed relationship with them, it would be in the back of your mind. That I think they really are codependent and they have not healed yet, but you might have been in the past and have. Celebrations, you're ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Okay, so group number 2. This is not a good or a bad reading or a good or a bad outcome when it comes to this. I don't think that this can go anywhere, simply because you know it doesn't have a healthy origin. Like somebody shouldn't see you as a lifeboat, and they kind of do. But this person is just head over heels in love with you. This card suggests that New Year's Eve is likely to, you'll be popping some champagne corks on new and bright and exciting things. Opportunities, a stranger is about to change your life. Exciting times and plenty of action, plus a special family reunion looks likely. Hey, listen, group number 2. This is, if you're watching this because you're wondering, hey, is that person who I think is married, or at least there's kids involved here. Like that's just the vibe that I get. That whoever this person is, they have children. This 4-leaf clover, great, good luck for they just, you knew it, dude. You could tell by the way they were reacting to you. If you're watching this reading, I have a feeling that you watched this simply because you wanted some confirmation. Do they feel that way about me? Because you've got the psychic cards on multiples on this. And can it work out? You already know that it kind of can't. And it's just too much distance between freeing themselves and healing, and it would legitimately, like, they need to heal. You know enough about that. You've been on your own healing journey, so you have your walls up around this person, and you're just watching this reading, likely in order to confirm, hey, am I crazy? Is that person in love with me? You're not crazy, and they are head over heels in love with you. Like, it's not even subtle. Do you break their heart? I have a feeling that they are going to eventually be talking to you about this. They are going to be coming forward. I think because they are trying to take steps away from their relationship. And be honest, it's the best policy, and you have new things coming into your life anyway. I think you just I think you needed to know that somebody could meet you and simply fall head over heels in love again. And that is what happened. It doesn't have a great big outcome for it, but it also will help this person move forward, because it is going to bother them that the reason that they will always view it that way. I think that's what the deal is, that they will always view the fact that you could not get together because of the timing, because they didn't leave beforehand. So, because I think they've known for a little while. Anyway, so group number 2, please don't be downhearted about that. Remember, I don't think you're in love with them, but they are so, so, so in love with you. Group number 2, that was your reading. If you'd like to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. Would love a chance to read for you in real life. Remember, real love is going to be yours. But if you've been wondering, is that person who seems to be in a committed relationship secretly in love with me? According to this reading, yes. Welcome back. If you chose deck number 3, pile number 3, then this is your reading. Hey, I'm using the Sun and Moon Tarot to bring you a 12-card predictive spread, 6 cards for you, 6 cards for them, and then I'm going to be using a bunch of different oracle cards. I'm using some tea leaf cards and some archetype cards, but I did go through them, and I weeded out any cards that didn't pertain to relationships or giving me a clue about who this particular person might be. So let's get going. Who has a crush on pile number 3? Who's their secret admirer? Oh my goodness, here we go. Who's got a crush on pile number 3? Let's go for who's got a crush on pile number 3. Hey, before I get started, please don't forget to subscribe. It does help my channel, and if you hit that thumbs up button, then I would appreciate that too if you like the reading. Here we go. Prince of Cups in the upright. Yep, somebody does have a crush on you. Excellent. Let's go. And 2 more times. 1 and 2. All right, we're gonna get 5 more to go with that one, because that is somebody who just, like, it's a flirtation. They're like, they get the butterflies when you're nearby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna go for 6 down here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. All right, let's get going. Prince of Cups in the upright. This is you, and compared to them. Here we go. 10 of Swords in reverse. Oh, trauma, 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 trauma. Judgment in reverse. You're a starting over type of person. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Prince of Swords in the upright, and then the Queen of Cups in the upright as well. All right, so group number 3, you're somebody who has had to start over in life again within the last couple of years. I don't think you're currently paired up. You've been processing trauma. This Judgment card in reverse, you've started this new cycle of your life. You may have been struggling with some anxiety or depression with that 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You have been, like, really clear on what you would like going forward, but I don't think you're paired up with anybody right now. You've been opening your psychic eye as well. Devil in reverse, 4 of Cups in the upright. Who is this person? 7 of Cups in the upright. King of Swords in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Well, it's an X. Like, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't think that's what you're hoping for. And please don't shoot the messenger. But Devil in reverse, it's a relationship you've released. Things did not work out. They still dream about you. They still think about you. They apparently, like, watch you as much as they can. This person was fairly emotionally self-involved. And is this truly a secret admirer crush situation, or are they simply kind of watching you? With that King of Swords energy in reverse and the King of Cups energy in reverse, side by side right there, I kind of don't trust it. Like, they might not have the world's best motives. It looks like this was a very damaging relationship, and they're still kind of, they're watching you to see what will happen in your life. And is this a true crush? There's a narcissism card for this person. And so it's almost like a possessive type of energy. You're in no danger. You're genuinely in no danger. Everything's going to heal from this. Your ability to kind of find your own power is the thing that will carry you through, but this is a past person. This is a past person. Now, does it have to be a damaging person? No, but it was not an emotionally fulfilling situation for you. You're a trauma survivor. You might have PTSD. Ring, yep, I'm telling you, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. This is a former partner. Bird flying, news is on the way. October, that's an autumnal type of thing. It can also be one of the signs for October would, of course, be Scorpio. The other one is going to be Libra. And I have older man, dealings or relationships with an older man. This is a past person. This is a past person. This is an older energy. This is something that you've had to recover from. They still are like it's almost like once they have been with somebody, they view that person as still being part of them. And so they are observing you and they admire you because of all of the ways that you've overcome. It's like some of the things that you've been able to pull off since you've parted ways. They admire how you have bounced back from them. Even though it's been a bit of a rough ride for you, they don't really know that part. Like, all they can see is from a little bit afar. I don't think you've retained friends in common. Like, I think this is one of those situations where, with that devil card in reverse, it was a codependent relationship. You moved past it. When you split, like, your friends, the friends of the couple kind of went with you. Or like you or with them or with you, but like there's no common contact any longer. We have the mentor, the poet, this is the imagination card, the animal, and then the maiden, oh no. And then I have the orphan. Okay. Here's what I've got, group number 3, and if this does not fit your situation, then quite frankly, this just is not your pile. This is an old relationship, someone who still keeps tabs on you. It was not the healthiest relationship, and you had to recover from it. This is not a sinister energy, but they're a little bit possessive of you, and they know that you've been taking time by yourself, I think, to heal. I think you have been focusing on your own happiness, and it's only been very recently, potentially in October, that you started thinking about moving forward at all. Are you going to hear from this person again? I think so. I think it's going to be fairly soon. I think it will be before the end of the year. Is this going to come as a shock to you? No, because you've got a lot of psychic gifts. Like you've got your own intuition. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. We're getting romance angels cards, although like it's not about this situation. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is an important thing. You're not getting back with this person. I mean, is it possible? Yes, of course it's possible. I have nothing around this particular situation that says that that should be considered. This person was damaging to you. But you have wondered, like, do they still care on any level? Have they just moved on? Am I just a memory to them? No. And do they have regrets? I'm not positive because I'm not sure they've got a little bit of weird energy around them, quite frankly. Okay, we have patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience as there are unseen factors at play here. Listen, I think you would like the real deal and that you took the time to heal. And that you started watching this reading with one eye towards, like, maybe it's a new person, maybe there's somebody I don't know about. Because that orphan energy says that you've been single for a little bit, and sometimes you feel a little isolated. You've been trying to heal from likely what was a committed relationship that was damaging to you, and the other person can be quite possessive. And that's who's your, like, admirer and crush. And admirer in, like, really admiring. They may have treated you quite badly at turns, but they're not in the dark about who you really are. They thought they could get away with it, and they almost admire you more for, like, pulling the plug, because I think you did. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Well, that's almost creepy. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And this is interesting. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Okay, so currently your secret admirer is your past person who keeps tabs on you, who has, like, they almost view you in a possessive manner. It isn't even really that they want you, it is that they don't want somebody else to have you either. Major life change. Time is right for major life changes, as a new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. Group number 3, do not be downcast by this. Every single part of this reading is saying, hey, don't worry about this. You have new things coming in. You're not wrong if you're asking, is my former person keeping tabs on me? Do they have, like, because I think you can kind of feel it with that Queen of Cups energy in reverse. Like, you know, they've still, that was almost like the hooks in you type of thing. You know that they're still there. You know that they're still there. They can't hold you back. Nothing can hold you back. You're very powerful. It's part of the reason that they keep tabs on you in the way that they do. Wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Okay, so it doesn't have anything to do with your crush, and I'm a little bit glad, or the person who has a crush on you, because this is not your crush. A lot of new things are coming to you, the things that you are hoping for in both love and in life. You have things to celebrate and new opportunities are coming to you. And then we have major life change and patience, please. Listen, whoever this person is, and it looks like they're an older man, you are going to hear from them again, and pretty darn soon. But don't worry about that. For all that they are keeping tabs on you, they know that they don't have any power over you. Dragonfly, because you bring light to the world. It has only been in your absence that apparently they have understood how much power you really have. Now that they too are by themselves, and they've had people come and go, and you've known about it, and you haven't because you've taken the time to heal. Or if you did, it was very, 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 very brief. You are asking about, like, crushes and secret admirers. You watch this reading because you're like, oh, I don't know, maybe I'm ready. Who might have an interest in me? It is the former person who watches you. And they watch you because they understand how special you are. Do they have regrets around the way they treated you? I believe so. Can they change anything? No, they cannot. Your everything is coming to you. And I do believe it is coming to you. I would say this is a timeless reading, so you could see this 5 years from now, but I would be very surprised if you get through like another 8 weeks or so without something serious happening, simply because it's right there. It's right there. Like, you've got messages coming towards you as well. There is communication with this former person. It's weirdly healing. It's almost like, it's almost as if they're trying to find affinity with you again. Because they're, when they come towards you, it is not to try and reestablish the relationship. Like, they know they can't. And I'm not positive that they want access to you. They just want access to you. And so it's a healing sort of thing when they do, like, they're going to, it might be around the holidays, send you some sort of message. But separate from that, separate from the secret admirer thing, remember all of your other oracle cards are like, everything is coming up roses. Don't worry about this person. Appreciation. Yep. Temple path. Yeah, this is one of those they didn't. Garden in the gate. The thinking man. Oh, schemer. Financial constraints. And then a woman holding a heart. They feel like they have less in their life now that you are gone. They didn't appreciate you until you were gone. They did at times, but like towards the end, not at all. Like towards the end, it was part of the reason that you're watching this is you wanted to find out. You had really been devalued by this person. They could be very, very unkind when they spoke to you. Do not be concerned about the fact that they still sort of keep tabs on you. It's not that they're trying to see if they could have another chance. Like, neither of you would want that for a lot of good reasons. But they know how special you are. And they kind of, like, they keep tabs on you to see who will be the recipient of that. And they keep trying to figure out a way, because they scheme and they scheme for them to play a role in your life where you would allow them to have access to you again. Because I think you might have cut all ties. With that Ten of Swords in reverse, that's processing of a great deal of emotional pain. Will you? I'm not positive, but I did notice that all of your cards surrounding what's coming up are talking about love and getting the things that you want. Your secret admirer, the person who has a crush on you, the person who is watching what you're doing, is your former person. They are coming towards you, but not in a romantic capacity. And separately, to me, it looks like you have something started before. I would say within the next 8 weeks or so, maybe a little bit less. You're so close to healed, and that person, like, it's like they can hear a clock ticking around that. They know that the window of opportunity to ever have a part of your life again is closing because you're almost fully healed. And again, it is one of those, they didn't understand how much value you had in their life until you were gone. And so they're trying to find a way back in. They will never have the same access to you, okay? But wonderful things are coming to you, group number 3. I'm sorry, I wish that would have been a little bit more lighthearted. Whenever I do one of these readings, I always want it to be like so much fun. And I don't think that was unfun. Please know that you meant more to that person than they told you. Take that part away from this and know that all good things are coming to you, group number 3. Thank you for joining me. Take care and be well. Welcome back. If you chose pile number 4, then this is your reading. Hey, this has been a very interesting reading so far. It is possible that more than one pile will apply to you, so keep that part in mind. But we're going to get 12 cards, 6 cards each for you versus them. Who is your secret admirer? Who's watching what you're doing? Who has a crush on you? And this could be a person from the past. It could be somebody that you're completely unaware of. We don't know yet. Here we go. Let's get going. Before I get started, please don't forget to subscribe. It does help my channel. If you like the reading, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. That also helps my channel. Here we go. If you want to book me for a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box down below. But who has a crush on you? Who's a crush on me? Ooh. All right, we're going to take these guys. How many do we have here? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want 6. 6 is the energy of internal energetic balance. Of course, you know, the yin-yang sign, of course, is practically represented by 2 6s in various positions. Here we go. This, and then we're going to get 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we've got. Whew. Man, okay. You've been on a healing journey. I'm not too surprised by that. You've really put all the pieces back together. You might have had to divorce. I'm not positive. Let's see who admires you. Page of Cups in the upright. With the Lovers in the upright. That could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to be. This is water sign energy. The Chariot in the upright. Yep, that could be Cancer. I have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Are they not going to come towards you? They are going to come towards you. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Is this person in your life yet? I think so. I think so. I think that how do you know this person? It's through your work. It is through your work. It does not have to be a coworker, but it is someone in a workplace environment. That's the 3 of Pentacles energy. Listen, you've had to heal. You've had to heal. There was a situation, this is potentially a divorce, but it was an unfair relationship that left you with damage to your heart chakra. You've been trying to heal it, but I don't think you were devastated, or if you were, the devastation part is in the past. And is this going to happen between the 2 of you? It is somebody who is coming towards you, and they are aware of you. It does have something to do with the work that you do. Something has held them back. I think they are actually Is this a friend? You've had dealings with this person. You've been face to face with this person. They're not in your life currently. The Chariot energy is a traveling energy coming towards you. They have held back in the past. They're aware of it. Hey, this is fun. By the way, if you are not currently single, this is 100% not your pile, because this person is single. This person is single. They've had to heal. They had to learn how to be happy being single. You got there. You're living in the happy, yay type of energy. And you're ready once again to go forward and to have, you're ready for your next relationship. You've done the work, that Three of Pentacles energy. You've healed the imbalances of the Libra card in reverse, the Judge's card in reverse. And you're ready for romance again. And your crush is going to be your human. And they do have a crush on you. I think that this is somebody in a long distance capacity. Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Well, yay. It's like they've been aware. Let's see what we've got, because we got a lot of cards. We've got broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. They knew you had a breakup. You had a breakup and they knew about it. With dogs getting together with friends, this is somebody you know. This is somebody you know already. And they have been hanging back and waiting for you to be healed. Because the Page of Pentacles, they're going to start something. They've had the feelings all along, but they've been waiting. They've been holding back until you are healed. They're very aware. They're super aware of who you are. What do we got here? Bull. This could be a Taurus. Do not back down from oppositions. Show strength and fortitude. Whoever this person is, they are very strong. They have had to overcome their own stuff. They're known to you. And here's the thing, this is a breakup situation, because that Four of Pentacles in reverse is the loss of stability, but it's also, that's when you're dropping your guard and allowing your heart chakra to be open so that your heart chakra can heal. And then the two cards right after that with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, there was anger, there was frustration, there was a lot of slowed down. It's taken you a while, but this person is they know you. They've been watching you, and not in a creepy way, but they've been waiting for you to, I think, be fully recovered. All right, here we go. I have the Vision. They might be psychically connected to you with the Gem. And then I have the Starborn. Yep, this is your person. The Eternal Child. It's the unconditional love as well. This is the archetype deck, but I removed, I just went through it, and it's a gigantic deck normally. I went through it and I weeded it out, so it was only going to be cards that I could assign to relationships and understand the meaning of. And I just really like this energy. This person is a friend. You have a friend who has been waiting for you to heal. Now, does it have to be from a breakup? No. But there was a situation that you had to heal from, and it left you feeling less secure about who you were, and you had to process some anger around it with that Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which can be frustration and feeling drained. But this dog's energy, this person is just, the person who's into you is a friend. And the Bull energy, this is one of those things when I was saying that I went ahead and I took out these cards that I could identify. I took the months and I took ones that would represent various astrological signs. And so that's the Bulls or Tauruses. Does it have to be an earth sign? No, it doesn't. But I also have the start of something here with the Page of Pentacles, and you actually apparently will receive it. Daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. This is often inner child work, by the way. You do not, by the way, it does not have to be gender specific, but it is the younger version of yourself that you kind of have to bring up. Business venture. Trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. Listen, they either watch you through your work or they know you through your work, and they were friends with you. They've been like they've had, this is not a perfect stranger. This is somebody who is hopeful that there will be a time for the two of you. And is that time almost nigh? I think so, because they are in with you in energetic space with that vision card. That does not mean that this is a twin flame situation or you think this person is your twin flame, but it can be door to value yet again. Angel of balance, they were waiting for you to heal, and demand holding heart. This person knows you through your work. They have been waiting for you to heal. They have an ardent and loving interest in you. They are coming towards you, I think, how soon is this? Because they're psychically connected to you, they're going to be coming towards you when they know that you are ready. But there is this, like, there's this both eternal and youthful vibe to this, meaning this is something that is your divine pairing, your real person. The broken ring, though, you had to, I believe, recover from what might have been a devastating breakup or a devastating loss. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with one another. This could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner you seek. Okay, well, fun. And this guy has been all over the map in terms of what this reading has revealed. And in this particular instance, group number 4, this person is known to you. They have been waiting for you to heal. I think you are well aware and hoping that this is going to be the answer, actually, because I think that you had to choose to be single until you were healed. Like, you had to dig in, you had to do the work, you didn't want to repeat cycle on something, and you understood that that might happen if you didn't take the time. We don't repair it, we will repeat it. That's just how it goes. And it's part of the reason that sometimes people can end up feeling like they pretty much had the same relationship over and over again, because unfortunately, if we don't heal from our last relationship, we bring the issues, the damaged energy, the unfulfilled emotions from that last one to our next. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events of your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And I'm taking one more. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers all. And transforms all things. Okay, I'm going to, I know I just have like ground to a halt on that because it's like, well, this is a nice message. I'm just going to bask in it for a moment. So group number 4, who has a crush on you? I have a feeling that you're very much hoping it will be this person. They have been a friend of yours in the past. You had to heal from a great deal. They have not been in your life. They have been hanging back. And they can feel you because they are very psychically connected to you. We have, oh Lord, wish. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. Okay. Well, I've gotten that card before in this particular reading as well. So group number 4. This is a lovely, lovely reading. I think that a person that you, and I don't think you've ever had a relationship with this person. I just don't. I think they've been your friend in the past and that's all that they were. But they're very aware that you have been trying to recover from something, and they did not want to be your next unhealthy choice, but they think you're the gem. They think you have a price beyond measure, meaning that you have value beyond measure. The eternal child and the starborn. You may both be light workers or star seeds, but you are connected energetically, and this person is just, they have such admiration for you. They're loyal to you. They know that it has taken time and investment, and they will triumph over obstacles. They've been waiting for you to recover. They're as loyal as can be. And thank goodness, you may not be thanking goodness when you're in a relationship with them. Thank goodness they are incredibly stubborn and they would not give up. So, group number 4, when are they coming towards you? When you are healed, when you are healed. That's going to be individual for absolutely everybody, but double down on your healing work and know that absolutely everything in this reading said that your wishes are about to be fulfilled, your heart's desire is ready to come true. Group number 4, what a fun reading. I hope you have a beautiful relationship going forward. That was a lot of fun to deliver. Thank you. Take care. Be well. I'll see you next time.